Picture this. I stepped off the plane in Sydney expecting golden beaches and kangaroos hopping everywhere like in the movies. Instead, I found a country that feels worlds away from those glossy ads. The real Australia hit me with surprises that flip my ideas upside down. This piece dives into those eye-openers. We'll skip the tourist traps and get to the raw side of life down under. From endless empty spaces to pricey basics, here's what truly shocked me about Australia and why it might surprise you too. Australia covers about 7.7 million square kilometers. That's bigger than the entire continental United States, but with just 26 million people spread thin. No wonder travel here feels like a marathon. The distances test your patience. A quick drive from Sydney to Melbourne takes 8 hours on good roads. Fly across the country, you might cross time zones and burn cash on tickets. Infrastructure strains under that weight. Trains connect cities, but vast areas rely on bumpy highways or small plains. Most Aussies hug the edges. Over 85% live within 50 kilometers of the coast per government stats. The outback, that red dirt heart, sits mostly empty. White here. Heat and dryness make the interior tough. Cities like Perth or Brisbane cluster by the sea for milder weather and jobs. Venture inland and you see ghost towns or mining camps. It shocked me how a whole continent feels like a thin ribbon of life wrapped around barren miles. This setup shapes everything. Supplies truck in from ports, jacking up costs. Population maps show dots along the shore, fading to nothing in the middle. If you're used to Europe's packed lands, this empty core hits hard. Animals here don't play nice. Koalas might look cute, but crocs and sharks lurk close. Even in suburbs, nature bites back. I saw a kangaroo crash into my rental car on a quiet road near Canberra. Not deep bush, just outside town. Drops bears? Nah, that's myth, but real threats like emus blocking highways happen often. Snakes slither into backyards yearly. Red-bellied black snakes roam Sydney parks. One bite sends you to the hospital fast. Spiders, funnel webs hide under porches in wet seasons. Sydney funnel webs pack enough venom to drop a dog. I found one once in my garage, heart stopped. Locals just call pest control like it's routine. Box jellyfish sting beaches in summer. Signs warn swimmers, no touching. Stats show hundreds of stings a year, some fatal. It's not adventure movie stuff, it's backyard life. You learn to shake boots and check shoes. Aussies seem chill, right? Beer at the beach, no rush, but scratch that and you find a system built on hard rules and high costs. The vibe hides sharp edges, work hard, play fair. That's the undercurrent. Newcomers trip over these hidden layers quick.
You think Australia's all beaches and sunshine? Try paying $15 for avocado toast. A loaf of bread? $3 to $4. Milk hits $2 a litre. Rent in Sydney? Over $500 a week for a tiny flat. And when bushfires hit, the smoke chokes entire cities. I literally couldn't see across the street in Brisbane. Then floods wash out entire roads the next year. The Great Barrier Reef? Half the corals bleached white. It's not the paradise Instagram sold you. Follow for more truths nobody talks about.
Living with climate volatility. People plan around it. Apps track fire risks, bags stay packed. Water tanks dot yards for dry spells. Insurance. Expect high deductibles. One expert said, Aussies budget for disasters like Americans do for taxes. It builds grit, but the toll adds up. Kids learn evacuation drills young. The underwater shock, the Great Barrier Reef reality. The reef looks epic from planes. But snorkel close, and you see bleached coral. Warming waters killed chunks since the 1990s. Tour boats point out dead patches. Stats from 2023 show 50% coral loss in spots. It's not the postcard anymore. Climate change bites hard. Guides explain, we've lost sections, but efforts fight back. Still, the change shocks. That vibrant world underwater. Fading fast. Hidden infrastructure and service surprises. Roads gleam in cities, but dig deeper. Gaps show in spots you'd least expect. Tech promises speed, but reality lags. Services stretch thin over space. Regional isolation and essential services. Doctors cluster in capitals. Fly outback for specialists. Costly and rare. One town waited months for a surgeon visit. Ambulances take hours in remote areas. Drones deliver meds now, but it's patchwork. Distance kills convenience. Drinking water management, a surprising scarcity. Dams hold Sydney's supply. Diesel plants kick in during droughts. Restrictions cut showers short. In Perth, rules ban car washes some years. Rain falls, but rivers run dry fast. Visitors from wetlands gawk, tap water's gold here. Conclusion, reconciling the image with reality. Australia mixes stunning views with tough truths. Vast lands breed isolation, beauty demands a price. Wildlife and weather add edge to daily life. The real shock. How folks thrive anyway.